police helicopter.
All right, guys.
You paddled these before, Josh?
No. I went and looked at the wind vane, looked at the voltages, and we're still shit out of luck. So wind vane has to get fixed. Fortunately, we don't have a seat to go up and replace that, nor do we even have a replacement wind vane. So we're gonna have to order one more day without wind direction or speed indicator. But c'est la vie. Get out of this Miami, or not Miami, more my Toronto fit. All right, changed. Let's get ready. All right, so we've got new spare key for the dinghy here because the way I was doing it before was sketchy and dangerous as shit. By putting a zip tie on it, and then if I fell overboard, the boat would just keep going. Not very safe. So we got the key back on the dinghy so we can drive a little safer now. Do a little bit of work on the computer and then go unpack our packages that we got over there, which have crab traps. We're gonna lay some crab traps tonight and hopefully we catch some crab or whatever else is down there. Yeah, they're crab traps, but they're just dented. They do come as one piece. Let's find somewhere to put these. So we're going to actually drop these in tonight at the marina. Oh, it comes with a floater and everything. All we need is some bait. Sick. I'm gonna do this sooner rather than later. Got this little doohickey, which I believe tells me what size of lobster and crab that I'm allowed to keep. No instructions. I'm gonna guess those orange things stay on. Bait goes in there. Kinda cool. We're gonna get some lobster. But not lobster, crab. We're gonna get crab. Boat's all set up more or less. I'm gonna do something about all these boxes and stuff, but we will deal with that later. I'm gonna go in, provision, get some stuff so I can set the traps, and then we're gonna go for dinner here, find something nice to eat in Coconut Grove. Look at that sunset. Let's go get some food, provisions. Actually, I'm gonna leave this GoPro on the dock because battery's almost dead and I don't want to carry it if I don't have to. Look at that sunset. Love it, love it, love it. All right, so we are situated, got our food, heading back to the dock. Beautiful night down here in Coconut Grove.
Nice, man. You got a best all for all of us, right?
Huh?
That's a nice dinghy.
Came with the boat, I had no choice.
That makes you nice.
Got some chicken for the traps. So we're gonna put them in, see if we get some crabs overnight, and make myself some chicken for dinner as well. Maybe. I might go out and check out what Coconut Grove has to offer. Worth noting, I should not drive fast with the dinghy, otherwise my food goes all over the place. Alright, back on the boat, got some food. I always end up forgetting stuff, but whatever. We are going to bait our trap here. Chicken in there. We don't know if we'll just take these off or not. I'm gonna go with not, see what happens. Let's throw this thing in. And it's on the bottom. Floater's in. Let's catch us some crab. All right, good morning. It is 8:30 here in Miami. Didn't do a whole lot last night, went out for dinner, then came back, did a little work on the laptop, passed out nice and early. Beautiful sunny day out here. Wicked sunrise this morning. I decided to sleep in a little bit so I didn't catch it. You can catch a little, falling over. Catch a little bit behind me though right now. I am gonna make some coffee, some breakfast, clean up this giant mess that I've got over here, and yeah, let's get our day started. All right, coffee's on. My boy Josh is gonna come join us. Edmund's gonna be coming tomorrow to join us. And possibly another friend of mine from Toronto is gonna come down. We'll see, for a couple days before my parents get here. And yeah, coffee, get some work done. I got 2 hours to work out, do all that. And set up all my new cameras that I got. Slip over at the Venetian Marina because, well, our water gauge still isn't working, so I want to try to get some water. And also maybe go to, what's it called? Ultra Music, which is right there. And I got a trade show, picking up my parents on Wednesday. We'll be at a dock, it'll be a little bit easier. We'll come spend a day over here at a mooring ball. And then we'll make our way down to Key Largo. Let's call these guys Venetian Marina and Yacht Club.
Hello, you have reached Venetian Marina and Yacht Club.
Hey, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. How can I help you out today?
Yeah, I was wondering if you've got room maybe tomorrow to, well, on Tuesday or Wednesday for a 40-foot catamaran.
40-foot catamaran?
Yeah.
We actually might be able to have some space for you. You said it's a 40-foot. What's your beam?
22. Okay, excellent. Thank you. I don't know about these smiles. Now I'm questioning my own face now that I see myself on camera so much. We got a slip at Venetian Marina, Wicked Marina, right downtown Miami. If we can go tomorrow, go check out a little bit of South Beach. All right, so I'm thinking we might actually move the boat over to the marina tonight. Like an idiot, I left the tank on. I always close these valves. I always close the tank off. Okay, well, apparently not always because I didn't do it this time. I even left the stove valve on. This is what happens when women are around and I get distracted. There would appear to be no gas. I really hope there wasn't a slow leak. We have another tank back there, so I guess we'll go deal with that. We'll leave this tank out so we know to change it later. Forget it, like I forget everything. We're gonna make our way over to Venetian. I'm gonna remember to turn off the goddamn gas this time. All right, gas is off. It's always good to turn that off and lock in the boat. Let's get to the dinghy. Make sure this guy's gonna behave today. First try. Behaving is an understatement. Make sure we're not gonna run over our crop traps. Off to Josh we go.
Saw some movement on your boat.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, he must be back. And we're like scooping out. And I'm like, oh, I see the beard. It's him. It's him. We're okay.
How you guys doing?
I'm good.
Hi, Scott.
Bobby.
Nice
How
to
was
meet
your
you.
trip?
It was good. I'm gonna go over to Miami tonight, go to Ultra, and then we're gonna go down to the Keys, and then we'll be back here. I think next Saturday or Sunday.
Nice.
Yeah.
Have fun. Your line is
fuck,
dragging.
That could have been a bad day.
Yeah, maybe it was gonna yell at you. Driving by.
Jesus.
Ridiculous.
Yes, very much so. Okay, I gotta go pick a friend up on the
Yeah,
dock. So
no
I'll
worries.
be back in a bit.
Have a good one.
Cheers. That would have really sucked. He's headed to the dock. I don't know if you noticed, but you can see this helicopter flying around all over. I'll try to get him in the shot shortly, but Miami-Dade police helicopter doing circles over here. What up? Look at you all matchy with the blue.
Yeah.
You look very yacht club. Imagine that. Shall we? Okay, got Josh in the boat. We are gonna make our way over to Miami for Ultra, maybe get some food in South Beach. Right now, we got my crab traps there. We're gonna go check and see if we got some crabs, and then I'm going to mess with my neighbors here, and if we haven't got any, I'm actually gonna see if they're cool with me just leaving them. I think they'll be fine. I hope they'll be fine. I've got 2 more crab traps that are coming. What time is it, Josh?
6:06.
No, Josh, what time is it?
What time?
Fucking
Shot
motherfucker.
clock?
There we go.
Been a while, man.
It has been a while. It really hasn't been that long. Josh, you think we got crab?
Yeah.
You're saying obviously.
It ate my bait. Really? They sure didn't fall through the grate?
No, whatever. Something ate it, that's for sure. Okay, that's one. Whew, that would have sucked. Crabs! We got 3 of them, and they ate the bait. I'm no longer a 0.
Told you.
Right?
Oh, they're moving.
Huh? Oh yeah, man. Like, these are decent sized little crabs.
Blue crab.
It is a blue crab.
You got 24 hours.
Why, did you have a camera for it? Did you like scan them?
It just says if it's a blue crab.
Really?
If you keep their gills moist.
Keep their gills moist. Josh, how do you keep a crab's gills moist?
You gotta pleasure it a little. Show some love.
What does that even mean? I'm about to kill it. That's the same as like getting somebody a few drinks before you not to go fully on YouTube. All right, guys. Careful of the claws. Where are the claws? These claws are, where are these claws?
I think it's missing claws.
It's like male and female. Did some of them?
Yeah, they're missing claws. They used to be right there.
Okay, 7 knots, about an hour. Let's get rolling. How is it that every single time we go sailing, we're always upwind together?
I don't like it.
No, I suspect this is some kind of strategy Josh has on the go to try to get me to buy a boat that performs better upwind. He just calls the fucking weather gods. He's like, hey. Okay, ready when you are. All right, so we're off the mooring ball, making our way over to Miami, Biscayne Bay. It won't be as upwind anymore. Just keep an eye to make sure that we are still in plenty of depth.
Should I get fenders down?
Yeah, if you want it, but we're gonna have to tie up like those combo things at the posts, eh? Dodge Island Bridge. It's sailing cat touch them.
Not right there.
No, we have to go like through 2 bridges. Dodge Island Bridge, come in.
So like stack ups?
Let's get through the bridge and chill. There's lots of area over there. Oh, it's not just one side, is it? I had this on one other bridge before.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was narrow as shit going through.
Northwest 5th Street, 2 tugboats, G2 Atlas, can we have an opening?
How do you want to
We're gonna put lines on all 4 sides. Yeah, so get lines on all 4 corners. I'm gonna go up, turn around, and then we get the buoys on by then. What's it tied to? Or is it? Oh, then leave it. Then there should be 2 more around. Somewhere where we can tie it and you can tie it and remove it quickly, but kind of mid-haul, and I'll try to get one, I'll get a line near that bumper tied off first. Okay, which way was the wind blowing? The wind was blowing us down it, and so it's gonna be on our starboard side.
Yeah.
So let's have bumpers on that side. We'll tie to that and then we'll adjust.
It's back here, right?
Well, yeah, wherever we stop, basically. Okay, challenging marina to come into, needless to say. Not really challenging, we can get into. We just don't have our bumpers set up at all for that. Yeah, maybe a little bit further back. Actually, you can slide it on that thing is best, so. Oh, it'll be the dinghy that takes the brunt of it. Nothing we can do about it. Doesn't matter about putting bumpers back there. Do we have enough to do the other side still? Let's do the 3, what you're doing right now, and then we'll do the other kind of bumpers on the other side, just in case I got to turn or something, you know what I mean? All right, so we've docked at this pain in the ass dock, and they're like, hey, it's a dock. There's no dock. Fortunately, we got this thing called a passerelle, is it, Josh?
Yeah.
AKA the thing Josh thought we would never use. Well, la-ti-da, motherfucker.
Good thing that I made sure it came with the boat though.
As in, like, it was already there and you said, yep, keep that. Like, look at the other ones have docks at least. Okay, I gotta ease this. Probably get it off. It's not supposed to be on that hook, right?
Well, I imagine not. That hook's probably only so strong. It's probably for holding the lines when you leave.
But what keeps it up? The piece of wood that's upside down?
Maybe.
How tight is it on the other side?
Pretty tight.
Pull that side in. I'm gonna let this side out. Okay. Bad news is if we bring girls back, they better already have their heels off. I'm gonna moist our clams. While we're here, I want to take a look of like if we put them in a, because I have a cooler, right? That was gonna be a live well, and I wonder if I just change the water over in that.
Just toss it in the water here.
They'll climb out. All right, so we are back, all tied up. So I'm a little nervous, to be honest. This is like our first time doing this. Have you tied on these before, Josh?
No.
And Josh is the expert, so Josh hasn't done it. Going to shave a little bit more, comb my beard, and we're gonna go to South Beach. All right, so we are back on the boat here in Miami. Josh has already taken off. We had some food over at South Beach. Nothing crazy. My little lobster crab friends are there. Figured out what I'm gonna make tomorrow morning for some breakfast. Thinking some eggs Benedict with crab. Fitting. I'm gonna get up though at 4 o'clock in the morning because I'm a little concerned about these lines, whether or not I've tied them too tight or not. And they seem extra tight right now. But I found when the boat was dropping, it wasn't as bad. So I'm gonna get up probably a couple times throughout the night just to check to make sure that everything here is good. Good night, guys. Catch you in the morning.